Now, what would a person want to say to attack another person that does what they do? You might hear that in a minute.
I don't know, Casanova?
Perhaps they might hear voices in their head.
That's what I'm hearing. Casanova. Somebody could be
What did she
one
just
of
hear?
those
Casanova, voices in her
Casanova
head. You get it, people?
taker outer.
People need to know what they
Maybe this
talk about.
person woo they
But I know
victim.
these people don't. They just speak and don't absorb too much. Which is
Or
sad
Timothy.
for the...
Something with a T.
Yeah, something with T.
Okay?
Timothy, hey? Guess what? My name is Timothy. What a coincidence, I guess. And they don't comment me. And all these things.
Yes. This person could
Now, I just
become
did
engaged in
a report
unusual behavior prior
of
to the crime.
abuse
So
content because if this
unusual
was
behavior
true,
would
right?
be gang stalking,
Talking about
trolling,
someone being
you know, it's
murdered
got something to do with
and
media. I'm just
YouTube
going off
saying
of
they've
what
got these
I'm picking
readers,
up with this
is
media
she one of
energy
them
here, y'all.
YouTube? Then
The
you better
victim
get
already
onto it because
engaged
if
in
someone
some
dies,
strange energy
well,
prior
you were
to the
making
crime.
entertainment of
Their
it,
energy.
but not commenting. You know what I mean, people? They contradict themselves left, right, and centre, aren't they, about what they are?
Wow.
They just want the money back by tomorrow. You know what I mean? Wow.
Somebody
Let me know in comments what you think.
somebody like help this person or like coerce this person is what I'm getting here.
As far as I know,
Doing this to somebody.
the company's as bad as the things they employ. You know what I mean?
To the victim, which would be whoever.
Now, I do understand free will and speech and that, but when
When
it comes to certain words being said and things going around, comes to murders and stuff, ads saying about people can do these things and then their company have these things speaking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you should do this to them. Yeah, they should.
Listen to this.
That, and the third. That kind of energy, yo.
You should take them out. Now, I did go to the police a while back about a live chat once where they actually said that because I was talking to them. They go, I'm going to come and get you and all that shit. And I went, seriously? I'll call the police. Go ahead, go. What's going to happen? Of course, nothing, right? And if they come around and kill me, then, and if they get the evidence and the story manages to get out, someone's around, right? Then they get the truth. That's police work. That's your safety, everybody.
You don't, and this person could have just started stalking this person.
In fact, I went up to the police and tried to talk about weird paperwork and all sorts of things and odd behaviour, right? And just wanted to be cautious about certain things because, you know, we are in a world of odd behaviour and things happening. And they just laughed at me pretty much with a funny face on their face, you know, and that can just be copied, right? And said that to me and didn't even want to look at it. Really just looked at it from the distance and yeah, didn't want to go check out what I had in hard drive. Didn't want to talk about all the other things I got to say while I'm bringing in something. Didn't want to know anything. And so there's the answer, people. And I've got proof of that. That's what I did. I went in and talked to police about things like that. No, but that's what they say. Shocking, eh? Here at Renunga.
Psychopath.
Then I just went and gave the paperwork back.
Wow.
Like, well, if the police don't care, then I'm not going to care. There must be nothing to it. And I'll just go give these people paperwork back and go, there's something happened, right? But I just wanted to confirm that there was nothing to do with that. And that was not really the main story. It's about all these other things that are happening, weird things, right? Strange things. I just wanted to talk about it, and I wanted to see how they would approach that. And you know how they approach it? They don't care. No badge, you see. If I come in as a badge, and I know so because I'll do another test in the future about these type of places, because you send someone in, then you send someone with a badge, say you did a test, they would take it seriously, you see.
She thinks she's too big for her own britches, and
you hear this.
She talking to you. You should take offense to that. And you don't know this person from a can of paint.
See, they talk to you like you're too big. That's these type of words is what make people think stupid. You have one idiot like that, and then they go yeah, and then they're wrong. You see? Huh? How do you stop idiots from saying idiot stupid crap? You tell people stop doing propaganda and assumptions, and do your jobs and just be you. Look from a distance, wait a time before you speak. But we know young people and people aren't educated won't do all that. Huh? Premeditated.
They planned every detail out.
Including my ignorance has been ignored, and then when someone else did a complaint, they turn up like that. Would you call that premeditated stuff?
Right?
Right?
But they're not going to be like, oh, yeah, you know something about pink.
How I can ring up about a complaint, and then they do, and then I get an excuse, and the other ones get instant. They're coming for it, and their complaints are lower one than mine. Makes sense of that. That's where you know corruption somewhere in that system, isn't it? And if someone really wanted to check, they would. And why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't YouTube want to check? Debunk me about me calling the police and these things happen. But no one will, you know why? Because they own this shit. I've got to literally go up to the police very soon and do an interview and do reports again and talk to them and how bad they fail because what they work with. It's literally like what I used to have to put up with at Arnold's, right? The fruit marketplace. People used to ring up and people at the thingo will come into the store or something, have some sort of complaint and go, look at this crap, and they'll come in and send it to us wherever the area was that fucked up and go, look what you done here, why you done this? Huh? It's the same bloody thing. And so you get told off, you feel like shit. Huh? That's how you learn. Huh? If you find out someone goes in there and goes, how do you feel about yourself working for such a thing, right? Working for such killing animals such ways, working for such a group, and you think you're righteous in that, and we want to talk about those kind of things. We're going to do interviews. We're going to talk about it behind the scenes. We'll be happy if you believe we're wrong, and you can prove us wrong by talking to us about these issues. By ignoring it, it sort of just proves that you're a chicken shit, or the theory is right. Isn't that right, everybody? That's what I say.
Alright, something about Saturday, something about
There's the Quagmire. What do you reckon?
Turnpike.
Bit of comedy there.
The
Bit of sense of humour.
Turnpike.
You know what? If you're a person that don't have some like sense of humour, which is what I've worked out when it comes to, and I know some people around me that want to commit suicide and how they were. And if you don't have a strong sense of humour, you commit suicide quicker. You know why? Because you got to use your sense of humour and laugh at things when you get hurt and stuff like that, and you start laughing at it. Because if you didn't do that, you just cry in the corner and then go kill yourself. You wouldn't leave a bad area. You just go, I'm not going to kill myself before they kill me. You do what the Japanese did before the Americans come in because of the propaganda and their stupid thoughts, and they'll jump off a cliff thinking they're going to get a worse enemy. Not knowing that they actually was about to get their saviour, but they jumped off a cliff. That's the real society. It's pretty scary. And if you think it's not true, history's already done it. So don't talk shit to me.
Alright, PA Turnpike, I don't know what that means. Okay,
You know what I believe? People can't have real talk, let alone people getting killed and stabbed on the internet. I understand that shouldn't be up. But getting rid of free speech and real talk, right? If you want to get rid of it and debunk someone, just drill them. They'll eventually stop feeling like a dickhead, right? But anyway. I wait for people to talk to mine. I either say they're right, that clip was there for a point, right? That's what I do. Right? And I go, yep, you're getting it, right? See what I do, right? And I'll agree with them. Or I'll go, boom, 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 you're totally wrong. Look at you. That's what we're also here for. Let's have a chat. But you know what you get when you get that kind of thing, when there's certain people around that don't want to go through such a thing? Because there are a lot of what you are and they don't want to heal, they won't speak. Oh, my. But anyway, have a good one, everybody. Yeah, here's what he's talking about now. Someone called because of what was going on here. Yeah, nothing happens, people. Just like with the text with this smart ass has already just texted me before, which is why I've got to go make another report because apparently I'm the bad guy, I'm the stalker, and look what they're doing, right? The coppers don't know about this yet, apparently, right? I've got to go back and talk about that. It's another issue because I've had that and another thing stolen, right? After I had to admit something that I didn't do, right? Because of how the system works, right? And I'm happy for them to try to come and lock me up and go, oh, you lied. Well, I'll go, you want to listen to the truth? You can go back to the phone record that the day before I come. You can go back to all the reports of why I asked for a fucking lawyer so I can see, so they can see the evidence. Did the lawyer see the evidence? No. Why did I have to have my mother come in? My mother see the evidence? No. Why did I cry to my mother? Because I have family issues? Maybe in a little way, because mothers don't care when you get older, you know what I mean? They think they always know better. and they do what everyone else does when they panic. Just go along with the line, right? We don't want this to happen. It won't happen. Check out this evidence. That's a lot of evidence to check out. Yeah. Just bullshit. You know what I mean? Why don't you just take this and then we'll fight that? Well, if we fight now, we won't have to worry about it. Fighting later is actually even more crazy because other people are going to look stupid. And that's what's about to happen. Huh? And that's why I got upset. But anyway, people could twist their words all they want. That's why I got upset, didn't it? But people didn't want to see the evidence. No, just full that. And I wasted all my time extending things, and a smart ass goes, right, you extended all this bullshit, right, from this idiot that fucking claims that I'm this, right? All lies. Getting people upset and worried about me to get me to just go follow the line. Let me know out there, people, how many people have fallen through that. In fact, TV's talking about it right now, the news. Right? But anyway, we'll sit here. I'll still do my community service. Right? As far as I'm concerned, I've already taken it up the ass, and I'm going to do the second part, right? Yes, I was guilty. I was guilty of one thing. But that happened because of their guilt that they don't want to get talked to. Right? But I'm not all these other charges, but they want to put them all together so they can go bang, 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 bang. Right? But anyway, because you'd have to see different videos for different evidences and stuff, right? But they just wanted to go, I've got no time. That's what happened when they come in, isn't that right, bud? Lawyer, right? Twice to me, right? And then the day of court, got no time. This is what you should do. This is what's going on. If you fight, you'll probably get jail time and all this, isn't that right, bud? Could happen, right? I don't care, I'll probably do that, or you should do this. Are you being wise? Is something wrong with you? Row, this is what's going on with my mum, is that right, babe? Yeah. Right? Fuck it. I'll take it up the ass. But I'm definitely going to talk about this. And that's what I said too, didn't I, Emma? Yeah. Right? And we're going to continue with this with court. And my mum said, okay then. But it's going to be a bit funny to continue with court when people should have just done their job in the first place. Right? Including my mother. Because they'll be going, well, you just said that you did this for this. Well, I had to, because look what you all did. And then why that, and at the end of that, my mum walks out of the room, I get over something, I walk out of the room, and the lawyer's already walked out at the door and goes, thank you, Kerry. Thank you, Kerry. For what? I don't understand that. To not listen to me, was my mum part of it? I'm curious about that, everybody. Because since then, my mum's gone on a holiday, then gets back and she's sick. She's always sick when people need her. It's just a coincidence. Well, definitely me. Isn't that right, but Emma? And every time I'm sick and I need help with 650 Victoria, I also can't get funding. Call it a curse. I just call it things are just screwed. Right? I don't do nothing wrong. I don't deserve nothing. I don't backstab people. I don't not do what I say. Isn't that right, Emma? Right? But that's the life, isn't it? It's pathetic. But anyway, have a good one, everybody. And if people want truth, well, they can easily get it. But it takes time sometimes, doesn't it? Right? And without love, there will never be no time. That's why I talk about love. That's why I talked about ages ago. If there's no love, there's no me. You get that saying. Right? And then once there's a no me, once people know something, there's a hard to get it back. Right? It's like smashing something. It's easy to grab that and go, right? It's a lot harder to repair it, isn't it? You get it? But anyway, have a good one, everybody. See you later.